So, finally arrived in the room. It is fucking what? Almost 3. Called it. So, it sucks that I'm right about things that suck. But here's the breakdown. When I kept getting calls from the people, it's like I was being monitored on the fuckery for calling out the fuckery before the fuckery happened. So, I called back the basically the customer service of the trucking company, and hold on, let me put my head thing on. So, like I was saying, I called back the service place. After the battle of attrition continues all the way till the morning. It's 3 in the morning. They're gonna expect me to be up at 7 in the morning, 4 hours of sleep. Then after I get the truck out, after I'm gonna more than likely pay for it. Hold on, they're texting me. Give me a second. Phone's freezing. Also at the same time. So, after sleep deprivation, they'll expect me to drive the whole thing. And if I don't make it in time, which I still may or may not, it'll still hurt my pockets. And speaking of my pockets being hurt, when I was on the phone with her constantly calling me back and back and back, T-Mobile cut my shit off because I put it on delay, but I had to mix up with the payment and the cards. And so I had to reconnect that, and that took forever while I'm waiting for my lift to come, which I need my phone to be on. So the battle of attrition, like all these things happen all at once, and they all do this, like from baby mama and friends and family fucking me over, from jobs fucking me over at that time, and now happening at the same time. If they can't fuck you over and make you look like you did it to you, they'll find a way. I hate this AC here. I just cut that shit on and it cut off. But okay, they'll find a way to force it on you if they can't make you stumble into their trap. And it is, regardless whether you stumble or not, it's still going to be back to back to back to back to relentless attacks. Like, here's another thing to add on to the list. Like, the Lyft guy, the lady that was complaining when I called, she called back and apologized. I don't know for what. After trying to make a smart remark, like, make sure you call me, like, one of them passive aggressive. So make sure I don't bug you and call you all day while you're sleeping. And I'm like, I'm not going to get many hours of sleep anyways. That's how y'all operate and have been operating. And not just you, like every company I've worked for. And even before I started trucking, my baby mama, and before even I got with my baby mama, my parents, I've been under sleep deprivation my whole fucking life, dude. It's funny. It's a funny situation, but it's real. And the average person wouldn't be even sane enough to recollect that the attacks that have been happening to their life has been happening, let alone realize that it's been happening to a whole entire community of people that look just like me. Like, it's not just me. It's like, you'll hear a nigga catch one of the things and you'll piece it together like, niggas like, nigga, I'm tired. But they can't articulate what they mean. I sound like I'm blabbering, but it's still articulated. If you had a spirit and you had empathy, you'd actually, I do it well enough to where you can grasp what I'm saying, but I'm blabbering now. Also, I lost my knife. I had my knife that latches on my belt, and I bought 2 spare knives, and they both disappeared. One inside the truck, which I had no idea where that went, and another one just now. Like, things are trying to constantly be lost. You're always pushed to the point of massive exhaustion with little to no resources. Even if you've done everything correct, all these things will be taken from you. And then you'll have people that you may or may not know are acting an ass non-stop. You're surrounded by people with low IQ and zero spirit. this is what it means to be targeted individual. I know I'm leaving out like pertinent points of like just what happened in the last hour. There's a lot of craziness. But I'm the only thing that surprised me is the fact that one of these NPCs realized that they did an NPC move. Like, oh, I was being passive aggressive to you while I'm a piece of shit. But I'm like, that's that's kind of y'all's nature. But that's enough. I'm gonna try to get my like at, what 2 hours of sleep before they force me to drive damn near almost 12 hours. 11 hours. If you know, you know. And then it's this is the life of a targeted individual. But that's it. That's my finale on it. Anything else happens, I'm not reporting it. And I won't be reporting it on YouTube because I'm pretty much on home base. Anyways, till next time.